Hello, are you up to speed on the upcoming fire safety changes taking effect on October 1st, 2023? These new guidelines will significantly impact local governments and housing providers. Since the tragic Grenfell Tower disaster and subsequent inquiries, the world of fire safety has been marked by one of constant change. The introduction of the Building Safety Act 2022, particularly Section 156, represents the third phase of the Home Office's plan to enhance fire safety in higher-risk buildings. But what does this mean for you? Here are the key changes. Number 1. Comprehensive recording. You must now record your fire risk assessment in full. Number 2. Document appointments. Record the identity of anyone appointed by the responsible person to assist them. Number 3. Fire safety arrangements. Document your fire safety arrangements. Number 4. Identify responsible persons. Take reasonable steps to identify any other responsible persons related to the premises. And finally, number 5. Communication. Inform other responsible persons of your identity, UK address for receiving notices, and your designated area of responsibility. Please note the effective date again. These requirements will be enforceable from October 1st, 2023. The amendment of the Regulatory Reform, Fire Safety, Order 2005 introduces new legal duties for responsible persons, RPs. Now, you must record your fire risk assessment findings for all premises, regardless of the number of employees. Moreover, the amendment eliminates the word significant from Article 9(7)(a) of the Regulatory Reform, Fire Safety, Order 2005. This means that all findings of the risk assessment, including the measures taken or planned by the responsible person, must now be recorded. Now, let's talk about communication to residents. The amendment also requires the responsible person to provide residents in buildings with 2 or more sets of domestic premises, with clear and relevant information on fire safety matters. This includes risks identified in the risk assessment, preventive measures, and contact information. While sharing risk information is crucial, residents may need further clarification on the nature and magnitude of identified risks. Providing reassurance and outlining mitigation factors is vital, along with setting timelines for addressing identified issues. Section 156 mandates that responsible persons also share fire safety information with other responsible persons in the building, promoting a cohesive fire safety approach. This information includes records of risk assessments, including previous fire risk assessments, the identity of the risk assessor, names and UK addresses of other responsible persons, information given under Building Regulations 2010, Regulation 38. And finally, higher-risk buildings, those at least 18 meters tall or with 7 or more stories and at least 2 residential units. The responsible persons must collaborate with other accountable persons under Section 72 of the Building Safety Act 2022. As Section 156 of the Building Safety Act 2022 comes into effect on October 1st, 2023, the responsibility to record and share information, including resident communication, becomes more extensive. Staying informed and compliant with these changes is essential. If you have any questions or need further guidance, please speak to one of our fire team specialists today on 0800 080 3045 or alternatively email us info@legionellaandfiresafe.co.uk.